Hello guys, a while ago Punyapal tweeted about whereLike macro. So you can define your own Eloquent command like whereLike in your service provider with custom logic and then use it in any of your controllers while querying the data. And I decided to shoot this video expanded with an example of real project, and I will link to the original tweet. So here you can see the example of whereLike, and then Punyapal provides the gist. So you can copy it like a code in your service provider. It looks like this. Basically, you can query for like operator providing the columns, and those columns may include relationships or raw data with your parameter. And here's a demo project we created with my colleague Modestas. It's a simple Laravel Breeze project with some posts, and if you search for something like quiz, for example, you get the results here. But you can also, for example, search for author name, which is a relationship. So you paste here, you search, and we get the records only of that user name. So how does that work under the hood? In the code, you can define the macro command. I call it command, it's actually a function with whatever name you want, with callback function on builder. And it is added on top in the use section with Eloquent builder. And then you define whatever parameters you want. So for example, in our case, attributes means columns, and search term is kind of self-explanatory. And then you're doing whatever you want, doing custom array wrap. This is the code by Punyapal, so I don't get credit for that. It's quite a complex logic of, for example, exploding the dot for relationships. And then at the end, you add operator like or whereLike. So then what it allows you to do is in the controller, you can do something like this. So post, when query contains search, you can do query whereLike. So there's no whereLike in Eloquent in Laravel. This is defined by you as a macro, and then these are your parameters. So the list of columns, which includes the relationship field, and the second parameter is your request query search. So this is an example how you can use macros in Laravel. Not only query builders are macroable, there are more classes where you can define your macros like this in the app service provider. And I will put a few more links about that in the description below for you to read, as well as the links to the original tweet and gist for you to play around with. What do you think about this approach? Have you tried it yourself in your projects? Share in the comments below. And see you guys in other videos.